Marielle Ruiz back with us to talk about your forecast as we gear up for 4th of July. I know I was just talking to my mom today about driving up here. Any kind of weekend plans you may be having. You want to know, okay, what can I tell the folks?
I do think that she'll enjoy the weather here more than in Houston.
That's every day of the week.
Good point. Sorry, Houston. Right now it's 88 degrees, but it does feel like 93 when you factor in the humidity. Again, not quite as muggy as Houston, but it's kind of up there. We do have a really light wind in place today, and yeah, we're seeing some cloud cover overhead. This cloud cover is more dense the more west you are. If you're spending any time outside, grasses are at a moderate, fungus at a low count with our pollen. And remember that air quality alert is in place for high levels of ozone that could lower our air quality. But right now we're seeing the cloud cover mainly along areas of the Metroplex, Denton, Collin County. No rain here. Where I'm seeing the rain is up to the northwest, closer to Bowie, Wichita Falls, Seymour, Throckmorton. That's really where we've seen the rain a good portion of the morning. And it's just been very light rain. Most of us will just see the cloud cover here for the next couple of hours, but there's a slightly better opportunity to see some of that rain for this afternoon. We actually have a stationary front that is draped across the area, and that's really where we're going to see the focal point for afternoon thunderstorms to develop. Right now, I only got about 20% coverage of rain for the Metroplex. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 80s across DFW, 86 in Denton, 87 in McKinney, but low 80s for our western counties. That is also where we will find our coolest highs of the day. Mid 80s because of the rain and dense cloud cover. A high near 93 in Dallas, 92 for McKinney, Denton, and in Fort Worth. The mid 90s for our eastern counties. We'll continue to see this cloud cover again the rest of the day. A few scattered showers right around 3 or 4 closer to the I-35 corridor, including Denton, Collin County, including Dallas and Tarrant as well. Where we will see the thunderstorms will likely be along our western counties. I am not expecting severe weather today, but a quick downpour is going to be helpful to keep those temperatures on the lower side, especially considering it's July in North Texas. We are going to eventually see slightly higher coverage for our western counties. That's around 7, and some of this rain kind of hangs out into the overnight hours, but the rain intensity lowers. So we'll see some of those scattered showers try to linger into the overnight. By tomorrow morning, we could very well be dealing with some showers as we get ready for our morning commutes. We will see the added rain and cloud cover for the afternoon as well. Overall, again, not looking at a high coverage and not looking at a lot of rainfall for us either. On the 4th of July, temperature makes it to about 92 degrees. We have about 10% coverage of rain on Friday. The heat index will still be right around 100, and over the weekend, rain-free, a high near 95 on Saturday, 96 on Sunday, with, some added cloud cover. And again, the heat index that will be close to the triple digits. Any rain potential on the 4th is going to be very minimal, about 10% coverage, and it does include Johnson, Tarrant, Dallas, Collin County towards the west, slightly higher for our far western counties. Severe weather's not expected, but if you are going to be spending time outside and you hear thunder, be sure to head inside. Hey, you've got something interesting brewing, and right now there's about a 40% chance of development, an area of low pressure trying to get going close to Florida. What it could bring is just some heavy rain, but this is over the next 7 days, so there's still time for that to change. No impacts of that expected in Texas. Temperatures overall staying below the triple-digit mark. Always happy to say that this time of the year. And that's all thanks to an unsettled pattern next week. We have daily rain chances, but on any given day, we're not looking at a washout. This at least keeps us in the 90s. We'll be back.